He is the undisputed king of these lands. Every scar tells a story of survival, every roar a declaration of dominance. A lifetime of battles leaves its mark, but the spirit of the Alpha remains unbroken. The burden of leadership is heavy. Still finding their place in the Pride Lands, these young nomads move with caution. Danger could be lurking just beyond the tall grass, and their survival depends on stealth. As the sun dips low, the tension mounts. These nomadic hunters are ready to strike, their gaze fixed on their unsuspecting target. At golden hour, the scarred Alpha surveys his domain. Nothing escapes his notice, especially not the scent of an intruder. With cold determination, the king surveys his realm. The horizon stretches endlessly, but nothing escapes his watchful eye. Rebot. The alpha male asserts his dominance, leaving a potent cocktail of scent and visual signals. This deep claw marks signal ownership. This dominant male leaves no doubt as to who rules this pride land. In the heart of the savanna, the alpha stands alone, the undisputed ruler of all he sees. As the sun dips low, the tension mounts. These nomadic hunters are ready to strike, their gaze fixed on their unsuspecting target. The alpha male Barbary lion. Once thought extinct, this magnificent predator guards its territory fiercely. The alpha lion, king of the savanna, charges with explosive speed, kicking up the dust of the dry earth. His power is unmatched. The charge continues, powerful legs churning the dust. Its momentum is undeniable, a clear message of dominance in the wild. With a gaze fixed on the fleeing intruders, the alpha male of Tsavo asserts his dominance. This territory is not to be challenged lightly. The same alpha lion, eyes still fixed on the fleeing intruders, lets out a soft, warning growl. The intruders retreat into the horizon as the alpha lion stands tall, reclaiming the space. As the sun dips below the horizon, the alpha surveys his kingdom, a solitary ruler in a changing world. Even in slumber, the king remains vigilant. Every rustle of the dry grass, every distant call is catalogued. Bathed in the last light of the day, the alpha stands vigilant while his lionesses focus on the distant horizon, anticipating the hunt. As the golden hour fades, the collective vigilance of the pride ensures their survival. The alpha male Asiatic lion pauses in the moonlit darkness, its senses heightened, ears swiveling to capture the subtle sounds of the night. The alpha's roar echoes across the plains, a declaration of dominance under the cold, watchful moon. The alpha must know who trespasses here. Every scent, every disturbed grain of sand tells a story. The alpha processes the information from the tracks. His posture remains cautious, never fully relaxing, as the camera captures his discerning gaze. A monarch not born, but earned. The true measure of a king is not his roar, but the battles he has survived. He has seen countless sunrises and survived endless battles. A lifetime of wisdom etched into his very being. The undisputed ruler of the pride, the alpha surveys his kingdom. And from the shadows, the future kings watch and learn. Here we see the alpha lion on his daily patrol, his powerful frame reflected in the shimmering water, a reminder of who rules the savanna. The alpha lion surveys his kingdom at the watering hole, a symbol of unmatched power and authority in the savanna. Conserving energy under the acacia tree, the king surveys his domain, ever vigilant. The vast horizon reflects not just the land, but the immense responsibility etched into the soul of the king. As the sun sets on the savanna, the alpha watches over his kingdom, a symbol of strength and resilience. Synchronized and purposeful, the pride navigates the dusty plains, a display of raw power in the golden hour light. The alpha drinks, but remains vigilant. A distant snap, and the massive predator tenses, ready for any intrusion into his territory. When the skies turn dark and the winds howl, the alpha remains. His strength is measured not by the calm, but by the fury he endures. Here stands the king, unflinching in the face of challenge. His reign is absolute, his power undeniable. The king surveys his domain, ensuring the next generation is ready. Every move is analyzed, every weakness noted, for the circle of life is unforgiving. With a burst of speed, the alpha lion protects his prize, sending the scavengers scattering into the dust. With every deliberate step along the ancient ridge, the alpha lion asserts his commanding presence over the vast valley below. In the soft morning light, the bond between the alpha and the next generation is strengthened, a lesson in both power and tenderness. In the heart of darkness, the true king waits, his gaze piercing the veil of night. Here, under the vast navy sky, the lion walks with a grace unmatched by any other creature. The mountain zebra remains oblivious to the danger lurking just feet away. In this delicate balance of the savanna, the slightest movement can trigger a chase. As dusk settles over the savanna, the pride begins its hunt. Moving low and slow, every muscle is poised for the attack. A perfect encirclement, the lions stalk their prey with precision, leaving the zebra no escape. The king surveys his domain before the inevitable confrontation. The lion explodes into a high-speed sprint, dust kicking up in slow motion. The camera tracks the intense movement, capturing the raw power and speed. In the theater of the savanna, the stakes are life and death. Here, frozen in time, is the apex predator's ultimate victory. The king of the savanna pauses only for a moment of reflection, asserting his undisputed reign over the plains. The rough tongue cleanses the paw with precision, highlighting the intricate details of this magnificent creature. The Tsavo lions, magnificent rulers of the savanna, share a moment of quiet affection as the sun dips below the horizon.